with a quality rod.
It's your girl Maiden Petty, and you're now listening to Star Time.
Welcome to Star Time, I guess, on Chasity page. can't get it popping on my page right now.
Oh, gee, what's up? Everything is good.
So what's up, Chastity? So, I don't know how I can make sure my guests come through too.
Well, should tell them, because you're live? I don't know.
Yeah, so invite them over too. I have some questions. I'm going to wait a few seconds.
Hey, EJ. Y'all been waiting for me to go live. I barely go live, so.
You can hear me clear?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, good.
Oh, gee, I miss you. I'm drinking pop. This is the best soda. It's like not soda, but it's soda.
Word up. I see it all the time on Whole Foods.
It's the best.
Where your mom?
She should be on the live. I don't know.
She's not with you. She's not with you. Okay.
No. I'm not sponsored, but it's the best. Whenever you're ready to start.
I was trying to ring crowd up a little, but damn, how are you gonna make sure this is for? Oh, it's loud. Let me see. Alright. So, Chastity, where are you from? Where you were born and raised?
I'm from Harlem.
You have siblings?
Yeah, I got 3 sisters. Oh, there she goes.
You're in where are you in the siblings?
I'm the second oldest.
Okay. So, you went to school and everything over here, basically.
Yeah, I mainly went to school in the Bronx, like my whole academic years.
You went to the Air Force after, right? How was that?
Well, I went straight out of high school, so like a week after I graduated, I went to the Air Force. And it was a lot. I did 4 years. I would say it's not for somebody if you're a creative person and you're someone who doesn't like to take direction. Because it's very strict, and if they tell you, hey, cut down a tree with this butter knife, you can't really ask questions, or you can't really, you gotta cut down the tree with the butter knife, but you gotta figure it out.
Okay. So you did only 4 years in the military?
Yes.
So once you came back home, you just realized it wasn't for me, that's not what I want to do?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't for me when I was in it, but, yeah, once I was finally out, I focused on music more.
So when did you start singing, or when did you realize that you wanted to sing?
I mean, I've been singing for a very, very long time. Like, if you look me up, you could find me singing since I was, maybe, 11 on YouTube.
Since 11?
On YouTube. But I've been singing, way before that.
So did you sing in the church?
I did at one point, but it wasn't very long.
Okay, so they had you like sing like solo roles and all that stuff.
It wasn't very long lived at all. It was just I just went, I tried it out, and I wasn't really sure how I was feeling it.
Okay. So so when you came back, how did your mom say you singing since you was 11?
Yeah.
So did you ever go into talent contests when you was growing up? How was it when you was growing up? Did you go around doing little pageants, talent?
When I was in elementary and high school, I would always do like the talent shows or like the little plays that they had in high school and middle school.
Word? You used to kill it?
I mean, everyone always loved me, so I could always speak for myself.
So like you ever try to go on like the Apollo or something watch screen when you was growing up? I know those was kind of big during that time.
I'm not sure. I haven't really tried to do Apollo. You see, somebody said I killed it. Ashley said I killed it. And she's from my high school, so.
What?
Yeah.
What I want to know is when did they have contests where you won?
Yeah. I mean, even after high school, I had won a competition. I had won, I know, Fresher does his Pass the Aux. I won one of those. And I also had this, like, TV show. I'm not sure if it ever aired or not, but I had won that, too. It was like a talent artist competition. I used to win a bunch of things, though. Like, even when I was younger, I had won, like, tickets to, like, Donny Park for...
Oh, what? Just for singing? Oh, that's cool. So you just knew that you were singing, and then when did you start really becoming a recording artist? Like, when did you start going to the studio?
One day, I went to the studio with my friend JoJo. I'm still very close to him to this day. He had took me to like my first ever session.
Oh, your mom said you auditioned for the Lion King.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Wait, you talking about the one on Broadway?
I think so. Yeah, that was very, 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 very long ago.
Shit.
Yeah.
But this is like damn near like early 2000s or like what?
No, this early 2000s.
Wow. That's something. So yeah, you could go back and say what you were saying. Oh, you said your friend started recording. What you say?
So I had recorded my first ever song, and I was like, I was terrible. If I listen to the music that I made back then, I think it's cringe, but I also appreciate that, like, I grew from what I was doing back then to what I'm doing now.
Wow. That is something. So, when you came back from the military, you just came back and chilled. And then, how did Breezy's Angels get started?
So one day Breezy and I were driving to 7-Eleven. Funny story. And he had came up with the idea of, like, bringing girls out to events because him and I were already kind of doing that. So I told him I would help him put it together. I came up with the name Breezy's Angels, and then it kind of just went up from there.
Oh. So with you being the COO, what do you do?
I do a lot all day to day. All the whatever the girls need, all the bookings I handle, negotiations, putting together like events or just everything.
Okay.
All the operations.
is the role of your mother? She's like your manager and the manager of the Angels, or what?
She does everything.
So how you do everything that she does too?
Cause you know, one person can't do everything.
I understand that part, yeah.
So, you know, she helps with whatever, you know, we need it done. Whatever that may be. Regardless if it's the Angels or not.
Okay. So, when did y'all officially launch? Because I know about y'all for like almost a year and a half, maybe.
I want to say we started Breezy's Angels maybe like 4 years ago in September. We'll make 4 years in September.
Wow. So when y'all started it was any of your close friends that you were already friends with that you had an idea of, or y'all just had to audition random people, or what? Like, how did that go? When
we first started, we just kind of grabbed all the girls that were interested and kind of built from there. It was like this company wasn't really a known thing, or it wasn't really like nobody else had what we had. So it was easy for us to get girls. We had like 100 or 200 girls at the time when we had first started.
How do y'all manage so many people in a room like that? That is a lot of different personalities.
Yes, it is. But I mean, the way you handle it, you just have like a set of rules, and if anybody breaks those rules, they gotta go. So,
and that's y'all have like y'all have rules, okay. So like but like, you know, y'all, when y'all do y'all photo shoots and your videos, I see y'all have matching outfits too. Who are them for those outfits?
I mean, it depends, because sometimes we'll just pick a color so that we all are in sync, or one of us will come up with a concept and we'll do a photo shoot for that month.
Oh, so not like something like you say, let's do all white and get the girls fitted for that, or something like that?
Yeah. And usually we'll have all the girls like, it depends. Sometimes we give them a little freedom to like be creative, or sometimes we'll tell them exactly what to buy so that we all are exactly look alike.
Gotcha. So y'all basically they have to buy their own outfits, basically, right?
Yeah.
So I see a lot of the outfits. I can imagine it's like time consuming to get everybody's size, and if y'all say y'all get like 100 girls, I can see that's like a whole day thing.
Yeah, I mean, when we do shoots, we kind of limit them.
I realize that, yeah, y'all don't have like...
We don't have everybody at the shoot, because the more people you add to a shoot, it kind of gets like a little bit more hectic, because you have to make sure every single person gets a solo shoot, and every single person gets like whatever concept or whatever they have their group together, or just the whole group together. So it's like more than just one shoot. Usually we have more than one photographer as well.
Oh, so not just Breezy and JC, it's more people.
Yeah, we'll have TV, or there's a bunch of film shoots. There's a bunch of other photographers that we use.
Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, I was just real curious about how y'all handle so many different girls, because like sometimes I'm just on the outside looking, I'm just scrolling through Instagram, and I just see a different lineup every time, and I'm like, yo, is she still part of this? Is she still doing it? She don't supposed to fly no more, or
we rotate the girls a lot. So I mean, I've been inside for like
for the section, right?
Yeah,
for the beginning.
I had been inside for like a month, but I'm back outside. I had surgery done, so that's why I was inside for a month.
Oh, that's what you mean. I mean, I'm saying you probably read your English from the beginning to now, so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So tell me about a time y'all went away, and it was crazy. I know y'all did the Poconos, right?
We did the Poconos. We had like a cabin, and we did that. We did it with WCW Magazine. They had actually sponsored the cabin. And yeah, it was a magazine.
And that was the shoot with them, and they, oh wow. Y'all had y'all two faces out. I was like, yo, was it cold out there?
No, not at the time.
Oh, like when y'all went, it was like warm weather that time, or like not so cold?
Yeah, it was warm.
Okay. When y'all do these big events like mansion parties and whatnot, do y'all have to like do fundraising to book the space and all of that? Like, how do y'all go about preparing that?
It depends. We have a lot of people that buy tickets, so we go based off of that as well. Or people that sponsor us along the way. It just depends on the event. Sometimes we work with people, and sometimes people sponsor us, and sometimes we just go based off tickets.
Well, y'all been at it for a long time, so I believe at this point y'all do get some sponsors.
Definitely.
Cause like y'all didn't always have these connections, right?
Well, when we started from zero, a lot of people still were like coming to us. I think it's because we created something that wasn't really a thing before. Like no one could bring 60 girls outside at once. Like that wasn't a thing. Like
I see groups with like 10 or not 60 though. I see groups with like 5 and 10.
It's like not
60. That's great. Like how y'all keep all of that intact. And then I don't know, from the outside looking in, it just makes it seem like Breezy Angels is more like it has a sorority feel.
Well, we are sisterhood as well. It's not just like we're not just outside at events all the time. Sometimes we do our own events, like just the angels, so that they can bond and stuff like that. Like we do picnics, or we do like little house party. We have like Thanksgiving and all that.
Oh, I've seen the Galentines.
Galentine's.
Yeah, so those are like events for the girls to bond and personal comedy type of thing. Y'all be posting videos twerking all the time.
I mean, listen, this is an industry where sex sells, so it is what it is.
So tell me about a time y'all did an event front to back and nobody else working was cooperating with y'all, or the event was about to go flat, or it was just a really bad day. I don't know, bad.
I would say maybe Halloween. Just because I feel like the venue didn't have enough security and they weren't prepared. They had sold out of all the Don Julio. It was just a lot.
That was a cash stolen, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a crazy ass night, yo. I don't know how that went down like that.
Yeah, they sold out of all the liquor. They didn't have enough staff. It was just the venue, really. It was nothing on our end that we could have done. It was just the venue should have been more prepared, especially for Halloween, I feel like.
And then y'all had the outfits with
the Clovers.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a good pick for that one.
Yeah, I like the Clovers, so I thought that was fire.
I remember y'all was talking about y'all was gonna make a documentary or like a TV show. That's still in the works?
So, yes and no. We did partner with someone at one point, but I just feel like they didn't have the vision that we had in mind. So, we'll be reworking on that again, but it'll be like later on down the line, and we'll be doing it ourselves so that nobody can mess with the vision that we have.
I mean, I know big names at this point, so I don't know. Like, I feel like somebody like Daniel James trying to make it happen.
Yeah, we're also working with JOG.
So, yeah. What was you do a lot of celebrity appearances. I've noticed you. Here we go into this stuff. I saw a video of you singing to Omarion on his birthday.
Not Omarion. I mean, I played football with Omarion.
It wasn't Omarion, but was it King Cole? Who was it?
I sang to. His name is not in my mind right now. I forgot his name, but King Combs was there.
Oh. Yeah, that video was popping around. So like, what was you did a song with Jim Jones, right?
Yeah, it's called Bust It.
So that's your latest song?
Yeah, I haven't released it yet, but that's my latest song. I also have more songs that I haven't put out a snippet or I haven't previewed yet, but definitely I'll be putting out music soon. I just was taking a little hiatus because of the stuff going on.
Yeah, I understand. Life can get in the way a lot of stuff. Yeah, so you did a couple of appearances, a lot of appearances. I seen you on Divorce Court with Breezy, and I'm like, yo, this is a made-up story or what?
I was on Divorce Court. Honestly, Divorce Court was fun. Okay, they flew us out. They flew everyone out. They flew me, Breezy, and my mother out. And we had gotten paid for our appearance. So
y'all was putting on y'all basically putting on a act.
I mean, little spice.
Because I'm looking up the voice quote on your episode, and they going at y'all in the comments like, yo, she gonna be back with him.
I got the comments. One thing about the comments is they are ruthless. So
they're ruthless. What?
They're not going to agree with you. So you can't be listening to the comments because the comments are always going to be bashing.
Okay. I also seen that you went to Fresh and Fit, and you were singing out there?
Yeah, I was on Fresh and Fit 2 times, but I actually sang both times. But
I only could find the clip of you singing once.
Yeah.
So how did that happen? Well, how did parents?
But how I got onto Fresh and Fit?
Yeah.
You kind of just reach out to some page. I forgot which page it was, but whoever the booking for it, I would have to look it up. But whoever the booking manager is for that, you just reach out and they let you know if they want you to be on their show or not.
Oh, wow. So you came all the way out there from New York, Miami.
Miami is fun. I definitely love Miami. Very nice.
I went to Miami before, I know.
Very nice and hot out there.
Yeah, you also went to Costa talk show, right?
I was actually on everybody in AMP. I was on each and every one of their streams.
Like who?
Everyone. Each and every member. So Phantom, I was on Chris, I was on Agents, I was on Kai, Dukes, Davis. I think that's all of them. I was on Ray's. I said Phantom already? All of them.
Wow. So when you went on Past the Night, I saw a clip of you. You were singing when he was in the bathroom? Tell me about that story.
It was funny because we were doing like a Pop the Balloon, but like an artist edition. Like we were rating their music, so we would pop if we didn't like their music. And so Kai had went around because they're supposed to like pick whoever they wanted from whoever had the balloons. So Kai went around asking who was the artist, and then me, and I was trying to sing to him, but he was like, it was too loud, so he told me to come into the bathroom. There was nothing going on. There was cameras there, but it was just funny because Chris barged in and was like, oh, so you singing to him in the bathroom. And Ray was over here snitching on me that I was in the bathroom with him.
Where was Breezy?
Oh, Breezy wasn't there.
Ooh, sorry, that's enough for that. So tell me about a time that you did a skit and you just been involved with the person, or it was just a bad day, something happened like out of your control or something. I know my favorite one was the one where they had the girls and this guy was doing pull-ups and acting all he was big shot. Remember that one?
Were you talking about healthy or you talking about extra? Wait,
probably.
Because I don't know
the person.
They work out. That's the only ones I really know that really work out that I do.
That's right. And the skit they all came through, and then some guy came doing some pull-ups, and everybody's like, this guy's a lame.
I think that was that skit. I think that was the skit with Healthy, Paris, me, Extra, and Sky High.
Yeah.
But I've never had an experience where I'm doing a skit with somebody that I didn't really like. Usually, when I'm doing content, I always kind of have fun, so that's not really a thing for me.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that with you.
Yeah, I have fun. I like to have fun. So if it's not fun, I just won't be there. Oh, I'm out.
So, when y'all do music videos, do they, there's a certain amount of girls that they want, and y'all just tell everybody to come, or what? How does that work out with that?
It depends on the video because some artists they just want a bunch of girls, and some artists they want to pick who they want to be there. So it depends on.
So yeah, I could just tell them to come to this location, and some of them won't be in the video that day.
Well, usually we send out comp cards. The comp card is like pictures and like your weight, your size, your height, and yeah.
So like from that.
And then they
y'all basically treat it like a modeling agency.
Yeah, we are a talent agency.
Okay. So that's basically what y'all are, basically, a talent agency, sisterhood.
Yeah.
What else did y'all say y'all are?
I guess that's it.
Oh, really?
Whatever you need the girls for to be booked for, we could do it. Or any events you need us to do, or any brand ambassadorships, or whatever, you know.
And then, like, I got a question. Y'all, some of them, like, get it from real, crazy video. I seen a video with this guy getting wrapped up.
Stop.
Like in a like he's like in a mummy thing, and the girl he dressed as a nurse, in nurse uniform. You remember that video?
I don't think so.
This was last year. That's probably well. That's probably like 20 videos by then.
Yeah, we do so much content that I don't even know.
So you can't keep up with it.
Yeah, we have so much content. Sometimes things slip my mind. Yeah.
So it's like I noticed that most of the girls have their own brand stuff that they're doing, clothes, makeup, lashes, whatever. Y'all would have to y'all just basically get some business.
Yeah.
To support their business on that side, right?
What I like to do is I like to support all of them. So whatever it is, except for lashes, because I don't get my lashes done. I just do strips. But if they do hair or if they do nails or makeup, I usually try to go to them or support them before I go elsewhere.
Outside. And then I know it gotta be like difficult if the person, you know, all of a sudden don't be part of it no more, so y'all don't lose that person.
I mean, it depends on how somebody leaves us. Like, if somebody's not working with us anymore, it doesn't necessarily mean that we have beef or anything like that. It just means, like, that they weren't a fit for the team. But sometimes I'll still reach out and I'll still use people for whatever I need them for.
Okay. That's what's up, like, that's y'all support. Because I noticed that even the milk, most of them was in the fashion shows.
Yeah. Milk is like the best.
Yeah, I wish she was here. I don't know where she at. She
is working right now.
I feel you, yeah. So yeah, what I was gonna say. So yeah, like yeah, you have some people that's awesome, I get it. There's some people that didn't fit the bill. Not everybody stays for the long run, because some people think that they could do better without y'all. Right?
I mean, it is what it is. People can think what they want. I personally think you can't get nowhere far in life if you don't have a team.
That's a fact.
Like, no matter.
That is a fact.
It doesn't matter who you are. Even Beyonce has a team. Like, everybody that you see that's big has a team behind them. No one's doing anything by themselves.
That is a fact. I believe that. What was I saying? So when y'all have these big pool parties and big events like that, you know, it always looks like it's a good time because there's a lot of footage. You have so much girls there, you know. So, y'all have to look for celebrities to come.
Well, we haven't really booked any celebrities to come to our events. They kind of just come off the strength of, like, you know, our relationships.
Yeah, I see that.
Because we usually go out and support a lot of artists, whether it's girls or whether it's their own hosting, so they kind of, like, reciprocate the love, you know?
That's what's up. Yeah, I see that.
Or they just like being around the girls. I mean, they're not. Either way, they come out and support.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got some of the sexiest girls in New York City.
Thank you.
That's one thing I can say. I'll be watching y'all on Instagram. I'll be like, oh shit. So, what was I saying? So, did somebody ever, who tried to sign you as an artist?
I've had a few people try to sign me, but I never signed.
Like who?
It's not big labels.
Oh, it's not like JD and something like that.
It's not big labels, but I've had like independent labels reach out and try to sign me before. And I've also had meetings with big labels. Like I've been to Republic, I've been to Atlantic, I've been to a few labels, but I just didn't like what I was offered, so I didn't never sign.
So you ended up making City Entertainment.
Yeah.
That's like a label.
Yes, it's a label. It's my own label.
So you're the only artist on there?
So far, actually no. I have 2 artists as well, 2 male artists. Aside from myself, I have All on Smash and I have Izzy Black from Jersey.
Okay. I mean, I know some of the girls in the group sing, so you don't ever think about auditioning them?
Yeah.
Probably stuff to them more, right? It's probably more to them.
So when you're dealing with artists, you don't just pick somebody just because they can sing. They have to be able to. One thing about being an artist is content. So if you aren't out there creating content, if you don't have a catalog of music, there's not much somebody can do to work with you. So you need to be on top of the creating the content and getting people's attention. You have to create your own fan base before people even pay attention to you in the first place.
I realize that now because we live in a social media time, and some people blew up straight from SoundCloud, some people blew up straight from YouTube.
Yeah. Justin Bieber got signed from YouTube.
And then Soulja Boy with the Crank Tap.
Yeah, and a lot of people are starting to get signed from TikTok now.
Yeah, songs are blowing up on TikTok for sure. So, I want to talk about your song State.
Mm-hmm.
Who made the beat?
I used to have an old management, and they did the production for it.
It was like, when you heard the beat, you just said like, this is it?
I like fun music. So whenever I'm in the studio creating, if it's fun, I like it. I like a beat, I like stuff like that. But I also like R&B, and I also like, it's whatever the mood I'm in, it's like whatever's gonna come out.
Because you sing and you rap.
Yeah.
So when you rap, you go by Chasity?
Chastity's more of like an alter ego kind of thing. Like, you know how Cardi B has Barty?
Yes.
It's kind of more like an alter ego kind of thing.
Because even when I hear your song Shake and I see the video, it just reminded me too much of Cardi B inspiration.
I mean, I love Cardi B, but yeah. I mean, it's just a regular strip club video, so.
Where'd y'all do it?
In Sweets, in Queens.
Oh, I know it's, okay, y'all did it in Sweets. Right. Yeah, and then I heard your other song, Sentimental. That's like a good R&B song.
Yeah. I always try to switch it up and see what hits, what the people like.
Oh, man. Okay. So when you did your performance, and when you do your live performances, you do like multiple songs?
It depends on the performance. Sometimes I'll do one, or depending on how long the set is, I'll do a few songs.
I remember when I was there the night when y'all premiered Shake at Alpha.
Oh, yeah. Shake at Alpha goes crazy. They love me at Alpha.
I was there that night. I was like, oh shit, this shit went hard.
They love me at Alpha.
Yeah, none of y'all do Alpha these days.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know, I don't really like this space. I feel like it's so small, and sometimes it is really hot in there.
It doesn't get hot in there though.
It gets really hot in there. I don't know if the AC don't work or what it is, but it's bad. Once it gets really crowded, it's bad.
So what are your favorite venues to club at or to a club premiere? Okay.
I don't really do too many club appearances.
Y'all do as a collective.
Yeah. I like Barcodes, because it's really big and it has a pool in it. I like, that's in Jersey. Over here, I like Blue Midtown. There's not many spaces that I like down here. I feel like all of them are really small and, I don't know, hot. Small and hot.
Okay. Let's see. So, you met a lot of celebrities, a lot of artists over the years.
Yeah.
Who else have you worked with other than Jim Jones?
Fat Boy, I did a collab with him. I'm featured on his album.
What's Fat Boy?
Fat Boy SC.
I don't know him.
He's from Jersey.
You haven't done any other collabos with anybody else at the moment?
I have collabs out, but I haven't really done. Some things I have done, but I'm not sure yet if I can talk about it.
I get that part. I get that part. You can't give it all away, but please give what you can.
Yeah.
But what about who would you like to work with? I see what's her name, Scarlett. She's managed by Breezy?
No, she's managed by Epic Records.
But he's a photographer for her.
Yeah, sometimes.
So y'all get a lot of, whenever she do her videos, y'all get a lot of work through her.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of artists book us, not just her.
There's a lot of different artists, right? But I just remember just seeing a couple of clips for her and having some of y'all angels.
Yeah, she reached out to us if she needs girls.
That's what's up. She shows a lot of love, I ain't gonna lie. So who else would you like to collaborate that you didn't yet?
My biggest one is Beyonce.
So you gotta get a Beyonce feature?
Biggest one is Beyonce. I love Beyonce.
No fellas?
I want to work with Eminem and The Weeknd and Drake. When I aim, I'ma aim hot. So,
you said Eminem?
Yeah.
You know Eminem barely do a song with anybody.
Well, one day he'll do a song with me.
We got the Eminem Rihanna feature like damn near 10 years ago. And I don't even think he did any song with a lot of other people after that was females.
Well,
I mean, that was R&B and hip-hop, but of course you got the pop girls. But yeah. So what would you put your genre of music? Like R&B, basically, hip-hop, all the above?
R&B mainly, and a little hints of like pop and hip-hop.
Yeah. That's when you had this song Shake, I was so excited when that night y'all dropped it. I thought that was going to be on the radio, yo. It was crazy.
It's on the radio.
Who spent it?
Sago spent it. Drewski spent it.
Drewski?
Yeah.
Oh man, you got a lot of exposure, Chasity.
Yeah, they were spinning it in a few different places, like not even over here. They were spinning it in a few different places.
Yeah, a lot of exposure, man. You really built up your brand. I commend you. I see that.
Thank you.
you build up your brand a lot. Like you got the scripts, you got the videos, you got the interviews popping. Y'all doing y'all thing with the Breezy Angels.
Thank you.
And most of the people on the lineup got a lot of stuff going too.
Great.
So I think that's all my questions. Yeah, I think I said I was gonna make it an hour, and I kind of made it for like the hour no. So all of y'all that are watching, I go by Roddy, Small Roddy. I do interviews on my page for our podcast, Small Podcast. Right now, this is the first one with Chasity. So we launching a live version. And I want to talk to you after Chasity. I want to ask you about something else, but yeah. So add me on Star.com, Roddy, and if you're not already, stream Chasity music.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
And we are out of here.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your homie Big Smash, representing Back to House Podcast, the illest, most trillest, most realest show you could ever listen to. Checking out my boy Star Roddy Rod. Y'all already know what time it is. Check us out. We out here. We lit. We popping. The up and coming scene is deadly, and we in control of that shit. Y'all already know what it is, man. Pop the fuck up. We out.